my dearly global awakening family, all my dearly beloved soul family of light, all my 5D tribe, and the 4D awakening star seeds, Star Nation children. Here, 5DEARTH Queen Mother Goddess Sophia presents on this 5DEARTH plan now to share a very important message. It's about recently this energy trigger allows shadows come to surface, and because the shadow part, the dark forces, if they need to remove, they must come to the surface to show out, both in the personally experience and also in the collective planetary experience. Yeah, so this is what's happening now about these stroms. All these stroms, including inner stroms and outer stroms, external stroms, is the same. Is about to allowing that shadows, dark forces, dark black agenda come to the surface, allowing each one of us to see. So both presents as 5D Earth and also 3D Earth. This two words is really separate, split, but also it's blending together. So that's why it's a real timing. Yeah, this is the real timing for this physical ascension. It's a real timing, very, very unbearable. Yes, it's no tolerance about this anymore. And so all this will come to surface to show out. So also, recently, Mother Goddess Sophia, I'm here in this all my activities, and we meeting dark star seeds. In last video I talked about this, and this young guy, before I think he is a light worker, because he also claimed he's a light worker. He just this year recently awakening, and came to these islands, whatever, to be spiritual practice, and kind of like also doing some cleansing work. And because the age is still young, looks 23 years old. And so I'm really very happy inviting him, joining in our One Love network about our 5D animal experts projects and animal well-being donation events. And this guy, actually, in the beginning, he said, I'm very happy, I really exciting, wanted to join in this event. So, and I'm also very happy, because every time we are meeting if the pure heart soul families is really a beautiful and this kind of unity event moments, So they all is happy. All my sponsors, they all is happy. They said, we are super happy, Everyone feedback to me is like this, because they get everything is like resonance with this. Actually, is the higher mind, the highest heart, the soul. That's why the soul make choice is very happy and exciting. So they all is very happy and exciting to donating to our animal projects and supporting this 5D community, animal well-being. Yeah, as we continue to the new system, new Earth, actually, this is really important for this kind of pure heart, good hearts, good souls to join hands together. But no any egos, because the egos cannot with unity. Egos always separate. Always, it's just like they are not able to join. They defense too much. They're with too much limitations, too much, old dogmas keep them away from this kind of unity. One is love. It's like really no borders. It's already no borders. But also this one love is very reasonable, very reasonable actually. It's very higher. This decision is not kind of like people think about why they do, because I'm always telling people these events we are acting now. In 5D, we are only in now, only now, no future, So that's why when I was meeting people, I just said this is acting now. It's not later, future. This is not that kind of model. So for this, actually, for 340 people, if they are not releasing enough their ego, or they still have much trauma and wounds and karma, or mostly they will very kind of like, I need a analysis, take a look, kind of like they still doubting. So these people now is not available to joining us in this One Love network, because this is very high level. I'm already built up this network. This is totally by telepathy and by that kind of higher operation. So it's not by, even this is really not about money. Yeah, wait, meow meow. Yeah, my mama babies. Grace. Mama Grace. Yeah, he has 3 babies recently, and she is so smart, and she wah. Here, Grace, here, no, Grace, yeah, meow. Here, him here, meow, mama, meow. Now show, meow, and also these shadows. We're talking about this young guy. He in the beginning he is doing that, and secondly, then they came. Then they, I said to this guy, I said, we have the lunch, but we need a more extra support donation for this lunch food, because we cannot use cats funds. This is always like this. So for all our star seeds, if they are wanted to with a lunch with Mother Goddess Sophia, with more share by Mother Goddess Sophia, they will very automatically they will share more funds. Yeah, like this, to supporting the food for our lunch. But this guy come and he eat, and then he said, I appreciate your lunch, and I think I will not able to pay now the donation. See you later. Also that moment I just feel this man is like a liar, a gamer, but I cannot believe because he's very young. And I said, okay, because for sure I still wanted to trust he is a trust man. So then after 1 week, and because I don't want this guy to be a liar, so I tell him about, let's finish this because we cannot use the cat's fund, right? And this is about integrity. And then he said, I'm not agree with you because I don't agree with your events. I don't like what you're talking. I don't appreciate. I don't think I need I wanted to join in your events. And so then I'm not willing to pay the funds. I said, okay, if you're doing like this, you are really not a star seed, a light worker, because a star seed light worker cannot play the game like this. And he said, oh, no, I'm just don't appreciate what you're talking about. Because when we have the lunch, I share something to him is only to uplifting him by this truth talking. And he finally he said he not agree with me what I'm share to him. So I said, this is not about that you don't agree or you agree. You must fulfill what you promised, and you must cannot use the cat's fund for this game. This is not available, not respecting for any other this kind of our volunteer works, whatever. And so then he said, I'm not think about your way. I think maybe you have some shadows, so then you will not. And so even I don't want to pay your money. I won't give you money like this. I said, this is not my money. This is about your responsibility. If you not have this responsibility, you are not that kind of light workers. You're not available to be. And because if you do like this, the law of karma will take over you. Yes. And he said, I'm not afraid about what you're warning me about the law of karma. And actually, I just want to be myself. So I said, okay, if you do like this, and you actually not need to worry about to fear about any other. You just only need to fear about your ego, because your ego now is really take the car, drive you, and you will go into experience more challenges than now moments. Then was this events wanted to uplifting you. So this the young guy, he said, okay, maybe I buy the cat food for you. I said, okay, that's welcome. All is the same. Yeah, you pay me donation, or you buy the cat's food to me. It's the same. I said, okay, you just finish your promise, and that's all, and that's finished. And then he said, he is like no words, no. Then because we are connecting in WhatsApp, so that's why I see 2 weeks until now. This guy just like disappear, or just like no, just say but no action. This kind of behavior is the first one case and the last case in this events, because all is the pure good heart, the pure soul, and the soul family is light. It's not never have one person like this. So that's why I figured out this guy is real the dark star seeds, is real the dark forces, and even he trying to make some stone business like that. So he actually operates some kind of like intelligence way. So anyway, this guy is totally in his behavior to against our events, actually make joke, liar, and make that cheating game. Another case is already 2 years I'm meeting this old man, nearly 51 years old. And before we meeting, we talk about Atlantic's timeline. And so we both figured out as the old soul in reincarnation here again on this moment 2 years ago we meeting. And then he starts jealous me before he is already 10 years here already, but I'm just came. And then he just jealous me began. So he jealous me. I have students. He jealous me, and then later finally he trying to copy me and follow my Instagram and follow my Facebook. But after I see this very ugly, so then I delete his contacts, because his intention is just intelligence way, but not through the heart. because before he had some clients complain to me, said he with that liar game also, and only for that money but not for real service. So he's just a selfish man. This is true, because when he last year he buy a land, I give the suggestion. That moment I give him suggestion. I said your land can use as community, but he said, oh no, I wanted to build up a villa for myself. So that's why I know he actually is serves to self groups and not the serves others. So anyway, and then I keep a distance with this guy, this old man, still trying to copy me, because every time when I was published on Instagram or Facebook and with brilliant surprise whatever, and he just very 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 jealous. I can feel, because sometimes we meeting also on the streets by case, and he said, good work. I said, okay, if you really wanna joining us, our events inviting you. So he said, I have no money now. I have this, that. Maybe just like he make all the excuse. Is like he all the time is not available. So I know he actually, because it's not about money, this is the events everyone can participate in. Actually, everyone. I'm sure you. Yeah, even $1 like this, everyone can participate in $1, right? No problem. This is not about money. This is about to share the one love to this Mother Earth and animal world. But he cannot. He said, I'm recently, I have this, I have that, I don't available now, and so I can support you by my way. It's like when I was sell my things, and then maybe I will later, but not now. So all is the make excuse. And then, of course, I know this kind of person is not available in our One Love network. I delete his contacts in Instagram, and then later I only had one or twice a post on the community border in this island, in this area, and then I finally find out he took off my posts. Can you imagine? He here 10 years and he took off my posts, and no one do this. I know this area, all these people, and all is mostly positive star seeds. It's not possible to do that. Only him do this, because he's very very jealous me, and even I'm just beginning, very very small achievements now. It's not the big super like that, but he already very very in all the aspects just jealous. So then in this way, in the background, underground to opposite against the Mother Goddess Sophia. So these two cases show to everyone to see that since Atlantic's timeline to 20,000 years ago, our Lemonia light warriors, light forces, the angel humans already encounter with this from the reptile, duck, ET, races, dragonings, these serves to self groups, these ego groups. So then this is what we call the darkness forces, dark star seeds, and so then they are already coming in 20,000 years ago. That's why we said this is ancestor clearance, ancestor DNA clearance, and ancestors. This all the deepest shadows come to surface to show. Even looks not like the real battle, but it's real. Because I'm very angry also with these two cases. I'm not allowing this. I'm not tolerating this two case. because these two cases just show that Atlantic's timeline, that dark entities, that manipulation, that kind of liar, gamer, cheater, and all that is selfish, and this kind of people. So then they are not able to enter in this Mother Goddess Sophia land. 5D above this higher dimension. And also they don't know what Mother Goddess Sophia means. They don't know this is the primary creator here, and also they don't know I'm 5D Earth Queen here. Yeah, because they are not able to visit this information anymore, because this is automatically like I'm doing perfection in this way. I'm always knowing what I need to share, what I need to post, and what I need to really to share with each other, and inviting anyone, or in that way they need to be. So just like this. And this case is so obviously, all these dark shadows now come to surface to be cleansing, and they will no longer to be here, because this is the last chance for incarnation on this planet. If they don't to be that way of integrity, and that's responsible for what they talk, what they did, and also not to recorrect that things they need to be recorrect, then they will not be here on this 5D New Earth, because the 5D New Earth is only one soul, one heart, one mind, and one love, and that's only all it belongs to Mother Goddess Sophia, primary creator, and this Sophia kingdom. And so that's why all our light workers, 144 star seeds, light warriors, will automatically very, very support Mother Goddess Sophia, what I'm saying, what I'm done. And if they have any kind of negative thoughts about what I am, and they are not able to enter in 5D, that's what I'm saying. This is always works. This is not about punished from heaven. It's about you are not alignment. You are not able to be entering the gateway, because I'm the gateway keeper. I'm the examiner 5D. So 5D Earth Queen, I'm incarnation here. I'm as 5D, this kind of higher standards. I'm hold on, and I always knowing who is available or not. I posting online about 12 people cannot evolve to New Earth, and also about the various reptile races, reptile humans, their characteristic, and also we're talking about the positive star seeds, their characteristic. So I inviting all of you to joining my page, 5D Sophia Spirit Center page, and also Mother Goddess Sophia Spirit Center page, and in Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Also, I invite you joining our groups in Facebook. Including my website, 5D Sophia Spirit Center Guide, 5D World Union. I just out of China 2 years. And before we have no internet connection from the overseas. That's why this is just a new beginning for me. And that's why. But I know this is everything will work perfection in his way to be, and I'm so happy. I'm meeting all this by telepathy, meeting all these beloved soul family lights, and we are supporting each other, and we are really uplifting. They are being uplifting by Mother Goddess Sophia. I'm so happy, and with this One Love Network, we are really keep that high frequency and high vibe and high vision about New Earth, and we bring the new system coming. So I really, really very happy, and thanks all my beloved soul family lights and our astonishing children's the great supporting Mother Goddess Sophia. And this is the timing we are going to more expansion and more rise up, and as we are one, so all is about appreciation, all is about supporting each other, all is about unity, unification. So if this is the message here for this celebration for what we already achieved, and we will go into more and more achieve, because this is just a beginning. And so Mother Goddess Sophia here as 5DEARTH Queen, blessing all of our beloved soul family lights and all our sponsors, upcoming the community members, the White Light Warrior and the volunteers, the Pure Heart Good Souls, and the Star Nation Children's. And also this unification is very, very powerful. So now it's going to be more and more clear. And so as 5DEARTH Queen here, I already make declaring about totally, completely, absolutely remove all these dark shadows, dark forces, and dark star seeds since Atlantis timeline. So all these people, they are not joining with us. They are not unity with us. They all will be kicked out of this 5DEARTH, because this is 5DEARTH. And Mother Goddess Sophia, together with Mother Earth, Gaia Sophia, we keep the space for, hold on the space for people who are ready. If not ready, we are not going to tolerate them anymore, because it's enough. This is too much, already too much. These dark forces here is 350,000 years. They are play game, liar, cheater, just like the young guy cheating this way. How could they be? Yeah, because we are pure, we are good heart, we are trust people. We are just know. We want to trust, not to doubting. But the people and these kind of shadows, they are not able to honoring, worship Mother Goddess Sophia and 5D above, heaven being, and our divine blueprints. They are just want to destroy. So make sure this is very clear vision. I'm talking about these two sides of this split of world we call 5D and 3D. Yeah, even the 3, 4D. Yeah. So that's why today's this message, I think very, very important for everyone to think about that, and also to make a new recorrection and any actions on your sides. And also by we are joining hands to forming this One Love network, we are both rise up quickly. So this is the way we can do together physical ascension. Yes. So see you again. See you next time.